Hello, this is Peter Lai. Glad to see you out there again. For today, we have a kind of a test called Clothes Test. That is on page 66 if you have this magazine. And you can also see on top of this page the title that goes, Boy's Heavenly Letter Gets Compassionate Response. This is a very touching story about a boy who missed, his father because his father passed away a while ago, and he just couldn't, stop the feeling of, thinking of his father. So that's why he asked a postman to do something for him. So we'll find out about that later on. Now, the boys, 标题是一个是 A Boy's 标题啊，那个冠词是省略掉。A Boy's Heavenly 就是有关天堂的，这是一个当形容词用。Letter 一封信，要寄到天堂的一封信。Gets 本来这个标题用现在式的时候，就等于文章里面句子要用过去式。Got 获得了什么样的 compassionate 就是非常有同情的，富有很多感情的 response。那么就是回应这样的用法。Response 这个词啊，来自于动词 respond, R-E-S-P-O-N-D. Respond. He refused to respond to my letter. 他拒绝回应了我的信 which made me very angry. You should respond to his question. 你要回应他的问题，我们都可以这样说。好，现在我们就来看一下 Brian Foden 写的这篇文章。Brian Foden is a Canadian. Actually, he has been working as an editor here in our company for quite a while. A very nice person. What surprises me is that recently he has slimmed down. He used to be very heavy, but now he looks very young and in good shape. So I think, he's a role model for those who are very big. There is only one secret to slimming down. That is exercising regularly and also watching what you eat on a daily basis. Now, back to the main thing. 我们看我们的主题这个地方。好，先为大家来看一下。A Royal Mail employee went above and beyond the call of duty when he showed compassion and thoughtfulness in replying to a birthday card written by a Scottish boy to his deceased father. 他这一开头啊，就讲了一个用法呢。他说 a royal mail 这是指的是皇家这个邮政局我们可以讲就等于呢我们一般讲的 the general post office 邮政总局。邮政总局的一个什么样的 employee 一位雇员一位员工Went above and beyond the call of duty. Went above 本来是往上走的意思，可是在另外这个意思呢，也就是尽全力走出来。And beyond the call, 而且走出超过什么呢 ？The call 也就是呢他的职责 of duty 职责的范围。The call of duty 就是职责的范围。就是呢，我们可以翻译的时候呢，有翻成就是说呢。这位呢员工怎么样呢？所做呢超出了原来的他的职责的要求。那我们就讲 went above and beyond the call of duty， 就是一样说 did his best， 就尽他的全力了，对不对？尽全力干什么呢 ？When he showed compassion and thoughtfulness， 当他展现同情心以及体贴。That man is very thoughtful. That's why people like him very much. 我们说这个人非常体贴，这所以大家都很喜欢他。It's very thoughtful of you to do things like this. 我们常常用 it is 开头。It is thoughtful of you. It is considerate of you. 通常要跟 of 这个介词再加人 to do things like this. 你做这样的事情真够体贴呀，这样子。你看。每次小姑娘我走出一步的时候，你就马上躺在地上，赶紧用什么呢？卫生纸呢，来擦我的这个鞋底。哇，然后你跟着这样躺在地上滑行。这样的男人我在哪儿找啊？这样子，我非嫁给你不可。You're very thoughtful. You're very considerate. 好， 展现出同情以及体贴，在哪方面呢？ In replying to 就等于呢 in response to 在回应。 In response 这个 response 就当名词用 in response to。 那么 a birthday card 一个生日卡片，这个生日卡片是谁写的呢？ Which was written by a Scottish boy 一位苏格兰的一位男孩子所写的 to his deceased father。 to his 不用 deceased 就是过世的，那你还可以用一个 late to his late father L-A-T-E。 这个 late 不要当晚到的，这边代表过世的，已经死去的。 to his father that passed away sometime before 等等。好，就是这样子。好，我们来可以看得到呢， He went above and went beyond the call of duty to help the needy。 他额外尽全力，就是呢超过了他的职责，来干什么？帮助那些需要帮助的人。 To help the needy N-E-E-D-Y 前面加的，那就等于复数的名词 To help needy people。 他帮助这些穷人呢，总是呢使出浑身解数，然后呢超过了他的这种职责，这是相当了不起的。现在故事继续发展了。 Sean Milligan Assistant Delivery Office Manager， 这个 S-E-A-N 很多人会念成 Sean， 不对啊，这是它的发音很独特，要念成 Sean Connery， 大家知道没有？听过这个人没有？咚咚咚咚咚咚叮当当当当，就是007情报员史恩康纳莱啊 ，Sean Connery 啊，就是他的名就是 Sean 就是过来的。Milligan 这个人，他这个人是什么呢 ？Assistant 是协助的，那么 Delivery Office 就是我们传递投递这个部门的。Office 就是部门，经理就是邮政投递部门经理。什么经理呢？ Assistant 也就是助理经理啊。我们来看第一个空格，那么显然找的必须是一个及物动词，因为 Sean Milligan 当主词，后头省了 Who is Assistant Delivery Office Manager， 这是一个形容词子句变过来的同位语。然后呢，当然接着呢，我们就有主词 Sean Milligan， 所以后头要找动词，而且是及物动词，那么使得 the letter 呢做它的受词。所以第一个 gave away 就是我们在这个街上呢，这个散发传单啊，我们就用的he is giving away some pamphlets on the street， 是散发什么东西，发送什么东西。ran down 代表撞到。The car ran down the old man. Luckily, he was not hurt. 但是 ran over 就可怕了。就是 ran over 就是代表碾过去。The car ran over the old man, who was killed right on the spot. 当场呢，他就丧命了，这样子啊。ran over 是碾过去。那么这个 blew out 好。通常呢，用这个 blew out， 就是我们想起来 put out 的用法。put out 代表灭火 ，put out a fire 这样子，我们常讲。所以呢 ，blow out 就是吹灭的意思。我们说 you should blow out the candles before you make a wish。你在什么呢？许愿之前，先把蜡烛吹掉。我好像讲反了吧？应当讲的 you should make a wish before blowing out the candle。通常一般来讲的是 you should make 3 wishes 许3个愿。那么这个可以唱出来，一愿东海龙王教，这是黄梅调啊。第一个许愿是希望呢得到东海龙王角，那这是以前的这黄梅调，几十年前的这种歌，到现在还在脑筋里头，让我一直在想来想去的哈。好，我们不唱了。所以呢，这个是吹灭。第4个 D came across， 也就是遇到，就是偶然遇到。He came across an old friend of his on his way to work。他在上班途中呢，跟他一位老朋友偶尔相遇。 你不用 came across， 你可以用 ran into， 无意间发现。所以这句话也可以用 read， 就是 came across 或是 ran into the letter， 无意间发现了这封信。这封信是谁写的呢？ Which was written by 7-year-old Jace Hintman。那么这位7岁的小朋友所写的。On the envelope, the youngster scrawled, Mr. Postman, can you take this to heaven for my dad's birthday? Thanks. 这样子啊，他就这样说了。Mr. Postman， 他写得很吵。On the envelope， 那么 the youngster scrawled 就潦草的写的。He scrawled the letter， 潦草的写的这封信，这样子啊。那么我们可以就这样说 Mr. Postman 这是邮差先生，或者 Mr. Mailman M-A-I-L Mail 再加个 man M-A-N Postman 或者 Mr. Postman 你这样发音也可以 Can you take this 你可不可以把这个呢生日卡啦这个怎么样呢就是等于 birthday card to heaven 到天堂去我们宇宙共同存在的现象的这些东西这些名词前面是不加冠词的 Where is Peter? Peter 到哪去了 He's in hell 他现在在地狱那个 hell 的时候前面不能说 in the hell Where is Mary? Mary was a nice girl So he is now in heaven 玛丽生前是一个好女孩所以现在在天堂Peter used to be very bad and now he's in hell.In society 在社会各个国家里头都有社会都有天堂都有地狱这些名词前面都不加冠词的 Once you step into society you should learn to be a good citizen 一旦你踏入社会你要学习成为一个好国民我们就可以这样说了好了我们接着就这样说然后呢就讲了说那么拜托寄这种信那么就是庆祝我爸爸的生日好不好啊Thanks, 谢谢咯 Milligan took the time and effort to write back to Jays, blank the young boy that his letter had been delivered to his father, who had passed away in 2014. 我们可以这样说。他就讲了 Milligan 呢，就 took the time, 就特别花时间干什么呢？以及精力 and effort.To write back to Jace 就写了信就是 write a letter back to Jace 然后呢 blank the young boy that 然后告诉这个男孩子说 his letter had been delivered to his father 这封信已经寄到他的爸爸那儿去了这个爸爸是怎么样呢 who had passed away 曾经过世先发生的就要用过去完成式所以 who had passed away 那后头寄呢叫 delivered他也用了过去完成式但是呢这边都没有关系前面一定要有个过去式 Milligan took the time and effort 果然是用过去式后头就是更早发生的动作就用过去完成式这都没有问题可是我们第二空格前面有个逗点我马上就可以知道这个答案是 C reassuring 为什么呢因为一个句子里头主词后头有两个动词第二个动词没有连接词连接的时候第二个动词一定要变现的分词比如说 he stood there smoking 他站在那边抽烟好这本来讲 he stood there and smoked 可是你没有连接词的时候就把 and 去掉后头动词变现的分词他站在那边同时在抽烟我们这个动作呢是同时发生的所以呢同样的这个本来是 and reassured the young boy 这个 and 是对等连接词连接 took the time and effort and reassured the young boy 同时向他再三保证这封信呢已经寄到他爸爸那儿去了那么他爸爸呢是在2014年过世的 passed away 这是过世的委婉的说法千万不要这边用 kick the bucket 是叫敲辫子踢水桶那个就是不能在这个场合里面用的 pass away 有尊敬的意思我们有列出几个表示死亡的 died 是平常的用字其他的那些就是工作参考但是 passed away 是一个比较尊敬的用法 I just wanted to take this opportunity to contact you about how we succeeded in the delivery of your letter to your dad in heaven. 我只想呢，要利用这个机会 take this opportunity. 你不用 take, 你还可以怎么说呢？ I just wanted to avail myself of this opportunity. 记起来 avail, A-V-A-I-L, avail 后头要放反身代名词 avail myself, 然后就加 of 的用法 avail myself of this opportunity 就等于 take this opportunity 就等于 seize this opportunity S-E-I-Z-E I just wanted to seize this opportunity to contact you 不要念成 contact 这样子啊。那么通常名词动词它都念成 contact to contact you 就跟你连接啊，就是联系一下 about 有关什么东西呢 about how we succeeded in the delivery of this letter of your letter 啊，是我们是怎么样成功的啊，把你这封信呢是寄出去了 to your dad in heaven 寄到您在天堂的爸爸 This was a difficult challenge 就是这是一个非常困难的一项任务 challenge 是挑战这边就得 mission M-I-S-S-I-O-N This was a difficult mission 好，我们这个挑战要干什么呢那么就是里头包括 which avoided 把 which 去掉后的动词变分词那么 avoiding stars 要避免星球啦就是恒星呢不动的星星啦 another galactic 就是 galaxy 那个字过来的叫银河 galactic 这是变成形容词银河里面的一些物体也就是其他的星球 on route 2那么这边有一个字叫 sick 或者是 seek 你看呢它特别加了个星号在那个地方就是说按原文错误的照样刊登不是 on route 2是 en 它用了 on 好所以这边我们就让大家学这原文照登其实标准的英文是也是念成 on en en route to 就是往什么途中啊？比如说呢 en route to school 在往学校途中 I ran into Peter 就是 on my way to school I ran into Peter on my way 要加个 my 这样用法 en route to 就是往什么途中那个是不需要加 my 的用法好在往这个呢天堂途中呢我们就这个这是一个很困难的挑战随时要避免一些恒星 stars 不动的星球以及其他的天体啊这样子以及其他的星球可能是行星啦或者小行星啦等等 I will continue to do all I can to ensure delivery to heaven safely 我将会继续做尽我全力 do all I can do the best I can do as best as I can 都等于这个意思 do as best as I can do the best I can do my utmost do my utmost U-T-M-O-S-T I will continue to do my utmost do my best to ensure 以确保 delivery能够传到 to heaven 天堂 safely 很安全的这样子好 Jace's mother Terry Copeland said her son was blank with joy when he received Milligan's response. I actually cannot say how emotional he is, knowing his dad got his card. 好 Jace's mother 他的母亲呢叫做 Terry Copeland 好就是表示啦说 said 后者是一个 that 词句 that's 那条 her son 他的儿子 was blank with 好我们马上来看第三 motivated 就要用 by 被什么所激发比如说呢 he was motivated by the encouraging story 这个令人鼓舞的故事激发了他 and he totally changed He used to be a very lazy boy, never bothering to study, and now he begins to study very hard. He has totally changed. His academic performance used to be pretty bad, but now he's the role model of his class. He's really something. 所以呢 he was motivated by, he was encouraged by, 被激发，这样用法。Acknowledged, 那是代表被承认啊，这样 I acknowledged that I made a mistake. 我承认我犯了这个错。没有意义。He was confronted with, 面对。Even though he is confronted with a lot of challenges, he's never afraid. 他从来不害怕，即使面对了许多一些所谓挑战。He is confronted with a lot of challenges, but he is not afraid. 好 overwhelmed with 这个用法有的，那么就是被什么招架的受不了，被喜悦招架的受不了。意思就是说呢，他的儿子呢就喜出望外啊，高兴死了。When he received Milligan's response, 接到了他的回应的时候，他喜出望外，哇，他整个兴奋极了，这样子。I actually cannot state, 我无法表示，这个 state 就是说出等于 describe, D-E-S-C-R-I-B-E, 描述 how emotional he is, 他是多么样的激动。Emotional 就是充满感情的，就是那么样的激动。他有多激动？怎么激动呢？ When he knows, 就把 when 去掉，相同的主词 he 去掉， know 就变成 knows 就变成 knowing。知道呢 that his dad got his car, 他知道他的爸爸已经收到这个生日卡了，他多高兴呢，这样。The kind effort by Milligan touched her deeply and restored her faith in blank, Copeland said. Copeland 这位太太她就说了，她说这种行善之举啊 the kind effort by Milligan, 她这种善举 touched her deeply, 也就得 moved her deeply, M-O-V-E-D. I was deeply moved, I was deeply touched, 这个意思。And restored her faith, 同时也恢复了她的信心。对谁的信心呢？ In 我们后头来看人性 humanity 啊，对人性的信心。以为一般人呢都是绝情的，事不关己，理都不理这样子。Dignity 叫尊严，mortality 叫死亡，死亡率我们常常讲 the mortality rate. 那么 of babies in that country is very high. 新婴儿的这个死亡率在那个国家非常高。Vanity 就是虚荣心。He pursues nothing but money and vanity. 他什么都不追求，只追求金钱跟虚荣心，这样子。Vanity. 所以呢，第四题啊，这个答案应当是 A。好，我们接着再看。She further recognized that the mail service had surpassed their duty to reply to her son because they blank have ignored it. 他进一步的又承认 recognized 啊 recognized 也代表承认 acknowledged 一样的意思，也可以代表了解，不过这边是代表承认就是说呢认知 that the mail service 就是邮政当局啊 had surpassed their duty 超过了他们的职责啊，也就是呢did more than their duty required 就做了他们的责任所需要的东西，就是超过他们的职责 to reply to her son 来回应就 respond to her son 他的儿子的要求 because they blank have ignored it 因为这些人呢怎么样呢 had better 最好 had better 后头必须要放不能放过去完成式助动词 have better 后头直接要放原形动词 you had better stay here you had better not go 你最好不要离开 you had better help him所以这里头 have ignored 这边完成式这里就 had better have 没有这个用法 might as well 他说就是大可也因为他们大可怎么样 might as well 就是固定大可以前有个歌手叫钮大可你就把它记起来大可 have ignored it might have 就是与过去事实相反当时大可怎么样呢 ignored it忽略这件事情但是他们还是照样做所以呢这个答案是第二个 B would rather 后头必须放原形动词 I would rather stay here than leave 我宁可待在这边，而不愿意离开。Would rather 后头方用 and 的这个 than 连接两个原形动词。I would rather leave than stay here. Were used to 如果人在当主词的话 be used to 是介词，针对什么习惯了。They were used to living in the country. 他们针对住在乡下已经习惯了，所以这边用法不对。这个答案呢，按照语义答案是第二个 B。Soon after Copeland posted Milligan's letter on Facebook, 在他把这个的 Milligan's 的信件的这个贴在这个 Facebook 上面之后，没多久 ，it was shared nearly 250,000 times 就被分享了将近的25万次，哇 ！And promoted 同时也激发了 more than 45,000 comments。就是呢，有45,000多条的这个评语，大家都说好赞啊，棒啊，这样子。Some commenters 有些呢给予评语的人 wrote 就写到 that Milligan's compassion， 他说他的这种同情心啊，那么 brought tears to their eyes， 把眼泪带入他们的这个眼睛中。你看，记住用 to 哦 ，brought tears to their eyes， 就是让的眼泪几乎要夺眶而出这样子。好 ，most important of all though， 不过这个 though 是做插入语，就等于 however。最重要的一点就是什么呢 ？The mail service， 这个 though 就等于 however。好 ，the mail service employees 这位呢，我们邮局里面的这位同仁呢，他的这个 kindness， 他的仁慈心呢 ，helped loving 一个帮助一个充满爱的。这个 loving 是代表充满爱的。My loving parents will come and see me today. 我仁慈的爸妈今天会来看我。仁慈的也是这个字。这充满爱的这7岁的小朋友呢 7-year-old boy celebrate the memory of his late father. 你看 late father 就等于 deceased father， 就是过世的父亲。那么就是帮助了他的这个善举，帮助了一位充满爱心的7岁的小男孩，庆祝呢，这个他对着爸爸的过世的爸爸的那种回忆。